All right, let's check out these scores on this Independence Day Eve here. The Astros beat the Rangers in a slugfest today, 12-11. And Kyle Tucker had 4 RBIs, 4 hits, 3 runs scored in the win. Meanwhile, Corey Seager went 1 for 4 with an RBI and a run scored. And in the loss for Texas. Meanwhile, the Brewers beat the Cubs 8-6. Cody Bellinger went 1 for 4 as well tonight with an RBI. Dansby Swanson scored 2 runs. But Chris and Yelich scored 3 runs. Willie Adames drove in 2 runs. And the Reds beat the Nationals 3-2. Marlins over the Cardinals 5-4. And Luis Ariz went 1 for 4 today. And his batting average is down to 388 at the moment. Meanwhile, the Braves keep rolling as they beat the Guardians 4-2. How about Ronald Acuna Jr. with 40 stolen bases so far? 50 RBIs and 20 homers before the break. Yeah, Acuna's on a roll. And Michael Harris knocked in 2 runs and scored twice as well. And they're 30 games over 500. And the Yankees over the Orioles 6-3. And Harrison Bader knocked in 3 runs for the Yanks. Twins over the Royals 8-4. And finally, our California baseball games. The Mariners beat the Giants 6-5. Julio Rodriguez had 3 RBIs tonight. Colton Wong scored twice. And Blake Sabal knocked in all 5 Giant runs and scored twice as well. Logan Webb was a hard luck loser tonight. Or, no, he actually got a no decision. But he had 11 strikeouts, and the Rogers brothers pitched back-to-back in the late innings. But Camilo Doval took the loss. And the Padres beat the Angels 10-3. Fernando Tatis Jr. had a 2-run triple, knocked in 3 runs and scored twice. Juan Soto scored 3 runs. Xander Bogaerts and Jay Cronenworth each knocked in 3 runs as well. Blake Snell got the win with 5 shutout innings, 7 strikeouts tonight. Meanwhile, Luis Rengifo hit a home run and scored twice. Had 3 hits in the loss. Meanwhile, Mike Trout went 2-for-4 with an RBI, but had to leave the game with a broken hand. And X-rays were on his left wrist, and hopefully they'll come back negative. But it's never fun when a player gets hurt. But yeah, Bogaerts hit a 3-run homer. And Anthony Rendon and Shohei each had 2 walks tonight. And finally, the Dodgers over the Pirates 5-2. How about Max Muncy coming back with his home run? And David Peralta even had an RBI. And Michael Grove pitched 4 innings because Kershaw's on the disabled list. And of course, Trout, Kershaw, and Aaron Judge all elected to go to the All-Star game, but unfortunately I don't think they're going to be able to play. So Julio Rodriguez might get the nod to start in the All-Star game as an injury replacement. And Malik Beasley has signed a 1-year deal to the Milwaukee Bucks. And we wish him nothing but the best in Milwaukee. And we even had the NBA Summer League as well. The Heat beat the Lakers 107-90. The The Grizzlies beat the Sixers 94-92. The Thunder over the Jazz 95-85. Spurs over the Hornets 98-77. And finally, the Kings beat the Warriors 194 in a rematch of the playoffs last season. Yeah, fireworks are going on right now. Meanwhile, I hope you have a good night. Stay safe out there, whatever you're doing. We know it's the eve of 4th of July, but like I said, be careful out there tonight, because there's going to be a lot of drunk drivers out there. But if you decide to drink, call an Uber or a Lyft. And if you decide to drive, be a designated driver. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.